Hello, everyone, and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is Work in Progress Wednesday, and we have a guest. We have Dalaine Bartelme. I probably butchered the heck out of that from ColorPockit, visiting with us today and showing us all of the fun stuff they've been working on. So I'm going to go through and say hello to Dana and Blue. Ashley, hi. Deb, hello, honey. Rika, Nina, lots of people here. Oh, Jennifer, Jennifer, thank you so much for joining the fairies. I appreciate that and welcome. Yvonne, Linda, hi. And Louise, my goodness, we got a full house. Hello, everyone. Hopefully you can all hear us just fine. Hi, Nana. Happy Wednesday. Yes, absolutely. Happy Wednesday. So, of course, all you people that have been with us before, we've sat with Dalaine before and talked about the ColorPockit, and she's got all sorts of cool things to show us today. So I'm going to put her on the full screen so she can talk to us and show us all sorts of things. I will be reading her any questions that you may have. So if I don't get to it, make sure you put it in caps so I can see it, just so that if we're going quickly, I'm going to miss it if it's not. Hi, Amy. Hi, Valerie. All right, so we're gonna make her all nice and big so you can see all the fun stuff she has going on.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dalaine Bartelme, and I am the owner and chief colorist for ColorPockit, the complete portable coloring kit.
Hi, Ambient.
I'm super excited to be here with you guys today. We have a lot of new stuff going on in the ColorPockit store, new products, new decks, and all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm excited to tell you about it. The first thing, for the first time in 2 years, we've added a new color of ColorPockit, and that is our black ColorPockit. And right now we just introduced this, and right now you can only get this through the end of October. And it comes with our brand new Halloween Fun Super Deck. So for those of you who are familiar with ColorPockit, you know our traditional coloring decks are 12 postcards. But the Super Decks are 18 cards that have images on both sides. So you get 36 images to color. And we made
Wonderful.
a fun deck of my monster mashup deck combined with 24 brand new images, most of which I created, and they're really fun. We're trying to concentrate on the fun side of Halloween rather than the scary side of Halloween. So I'll show you a few of the cards I've colored from that deck.
Awesome.
There's one
I love that one.
This one's more for the grown-ups. And then I have several really cute little kids in Halloween costumes. And then here's another one I did.
And that's the one I'm going to be coloring.
And the one I'm going to work on today is this little Dracula puppy.
Love that one. I love it.
So in addition to the Halloween Fun deck, we've also introduced two other ones. One is our Holiday Cheer deck. And that is made up of 3 of our fun holiday decks put together. And then Words of Serenity, which is our Find Your Serenity, affirmations, and some power words put together. So this one's a really good, like, take care of yourself, color for me kind of a thing. And there's some really cute, words and, scenes in here for you to color.
Awesome. Awesome. Now, one of the things that I noticed, or that you were talking about before, was the lowering of prices.
Yes, we went through and just raised all our old prices. As in cut down, not raised. But we have a new printer here locally. And so we're able to get our decks printed for less money. And so we wanted to pass that on to you guys, of course. So right now, all of our 12 card postcard decks are $7.50. These new super decks, which are 18 cards, are $9. And we even have some clearance decks that are only $5. The other thing is we're still doing our buy two, get one free. So there's a coupon code on our shop page that allows you to get, any combinations of decks, buy two, get one free, and you can use it as many times as you want. So we've had some people save some good amount of money by using that code. And the ColorPockit kits themselves are only $19.99. So if you've been wanting to get one, or, for the holidays coming up, it's a great time to do it.
And I've put the ColorPockit address, the HTTP address there up on the screen. So of course you can always go to the ColorPockit.com and, go and check out the decks and check out the new pricing and all that stuff. Another really good place to check out things and keep up to date with Dalaine is at their YouTube. They do have a YouTube. I have put that up on the screen as well. I am actually going to post those both in the chat so you guys can just click and go. Don't go yet, but so there's the ColorPockit.
Our refill pencil sets. If your ColorPockit pencils are getting low there, the pencil sets are only $7.99 right now, and all of our storage bags are only $8. And so Renee has the really pretty pink one, but we've got our two colors of our basic bag. That one's nice because it has the extra zipper pouch for extra cards and stuff. And then we have our Serenity bags, which are, one larger pouch, but there's definitely room in there for extras.
Yeah. I have fit an extra set of pencils, my ColorPockit, 4 decks, an electric eraser, and my eraser pencil, and I fit so much in there. My husband thought for sure that I was packing the entire house into this bag.
For those of you who have never seen this before, I'd love to show you some of the features of the ColorPockit, because my husband and I invented this because it's something that I wanted and it didn't exist. And so we put a lot of thought into this. We had over 30 prototypes before we got to this design. But let me show you here. So there's a lid and it slides open on the top. There's a built-in pencil sharpener. So you stick your pencil in the hole, the shavings go into this area right here. So if you're out and about or traveling, your shavings aren't going to go all over if you don't have a trash can nearby. The cards are stored here under the lid. And once you choose the one you want to color, it fits into these tabs right here. So it won't fall out while you're coloring. So if it's on your lap or you're in a car or a plane, it'll stay in there. And then underneath, there's a little drawer that slides both directions and comes all the way out. And that has your 12 double-sided color pencils in it. And so if you are sitting at a table and you want to take your tray out, you can totally do that. But if you're coloring on your lap, you can just slide it either direction and get the pencil out that you want. So cool. This is made out of food grade plastic. It's really sturdy. I made a video where I stand on top of it. And I'm not going to tell you how much I weigh, but and I didn't break it. So it's very sturdy and it's good for all ages. I mean, we really designed this for adults, but kids love it too.
No, I did not steal Hermione's bag. So if you guys want, we can do a quick flip through of the Halloween deck that comes in the black ColorPockit. I'll just do it really quick. If you have any questions for Dalaine, don't hesitate to ask. Like I said, she has the chat open. She can see it. But if she misses something, I will try to catch it and make sure that she gets to answering. So I will do a quick flip through. So of course, there's the introduction. And on the back side, it tells you all about the ColorPockit and the Halloween fun, who has designed it, who has done the artwork for it, all that fun stuff. Now, just so you know, we do have a giveaway today. Actually, a couple of them. We're going to be giving away 4 at once PDF of the card, 4 of the cards. There we go. tongue work now, usually. Um, so the cards that we have in PDF that we will be giving away is this one and this one, this one, and this one. So you'll get a PDF of all 4 of these cards. You can print them in any size you want to print. Dalaine has them printed in full size. So they are in a full size. You can shrink them down to card size, or you can print them in full size. Okay, I would like a bag like that as well, because yeah, then I could fit all my coloring stuff in it and never ever worry about it. Yes, the ColorPockit it comes with their own pencils. They are right in the ColorPockit itself, and everything goes. If you do get a bag, like I have one of the Serenity bags, you can fit the ColorPockit. I have 4 sets of cards in here, and I have fit my brush, and well, actually, it was this brush. Um, my electric eraser. Where is it? Where are you?
The pink bag is available. We have 4 colors of the Serenity bag.
Yes, the pink bag is available. They have lots of colors, and yeah, but I have fit all of this and the ColorPockit itself in the bag, and
Yeah,
a set of
Serenity
pencils.
bags have the little carry, so if you want to carry it or clip it onto a backpack or your purse or something like that, you can do that too.
Yeah. Yep. And it's like, hi, Cindy Lee. Welcome. I appreciate you joining the channel. So we'll do a very quick flip through of the cards, and then we will color. So this is a super deck. So there's a picture on both sides of the card. I'll quickly make me a little bigger here so you can see a little bit better. So there's the monster card, and then on the back side of the monster card is a little witch hut. And then we've got the pumpkin card, and on the back side is I love this. I just love this. Help us find our faces. Grumpy, happy, silly, and spooky. And you have to draw on the faces. And that's awesome. I love it. Just love that. And then we have our scarecrow. And then we have some different Halloween bats. And it's almost like a little mandala. It's kind of cool. And then we have our hayride. And then on the back side is some pumpkins. And then we have a spooky, ghosty. That's kind of creepy, actually.
My husband designed that one, so that wasn't me.
That wasn't you. And then we have the cute little kitty. I'm telling you, when I was trying to decide which one to color, the kitty and the scarecrow were neck and neck. So I actually had to ask the community. And then we have the bedtime story monsters. And then on the back side, our cute little witch, trick-or-treater. And I love this one. Look at it.
Yeah.
I just love this. I have always loved this card. It is bedtime, and the little monster's going to bed. Daddy's going to turn off the lights. And instead of monsters under the bed, there's a little kid under the bed. I love it. And then we've got our trick-or-treaters. And then we've got the kitty pumpkin with a witchy hat and spiders. And on the other side, we have the wonderful picture that Dalaine showed earlier that she colored of all of the autumn fruits and vegetables. And then we have some sugar skulls. This one's really pretty. And then this one is really cute too. His and her sugar skull. And then we have another scarecrow. And the one that Dalaine's going to be coloring today, the vampire puppy. I love this. Like, how can you not like that? I miss you. It's so cute. And the car slime. I love that. And, oh, and of course, Deb the librarian. It's so cool. And then we have some pumpkins. And then we have a monster party. Because, yeah, we've got the disco party going, and he is just blasting that music. And then on the other side here, we have a wonderful spider web. And then we have the music school, the monster music school. And then we have some more trick-or-treaters, and Dalaine showed this card earlier that she had colored, which is just cute. And for you and for me, it's a monster Valentine. That is so cute. And then take care of each other, which we should always do for everyone. Hi, Terry Lynn. Good to see you. And then we have some more trick-or-treaters. And monster movie night.
That's one of my favorites too.
It's so cool. I just love it.
And on the faces of the monsters that are getting their treats stolen.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just so cool. And then we have monster baking with Mummy. Should have done it as a mummy. And then we have a little ghoul. And spooky forest there. Then we have the pumpkin fairy. This was another one that I was debating on. And then we have, of course, another little mandala of different Halloween treats. And that is the full flip through of the monster deck. All right. So I keep on wanting to switch over via my stream deck, and it doesn't work that way. So let's see, what have we missed here? So does anybody have any different questions or requests or?
Oh, I realize I have something I forgot to tell you guys.
Oh no.
So if you have been eyeing the wood ColorPockit, we have been marked down to $39.99. That's the lowest we've ever offered them at. And once they are sold out, we are not carrying them anymore in this design. We may introduce a new wood design in the future, but for right now, what we've got is what we've got. And they're really beautiful and, special and really nice. So make a great gift and gift for yourself.
Absolutely. Deb would like to know if you can use markers.
You can use markers. Honestly, I have not tried markers on the new Super Deck yet. In order to fit 18 cards into the ColorPockit, those are on a little bit lighter weight paper than our regular postcard decks. But the postcard decks, I've used markers and they don't bleed through. I used watercolor markers, so they were pretty wet. So they made the card a little bit wavy, if you will.
Have you tried the alcohol markers on them?
I have not. I mean, I pretty much always just color with ColorPockit pencils because I want to, show you guys that you can make really cool stuff with these 24 colors. So
exactly.
We have a lot of people in our ColorPockit community on Facebook and stuff that use all sorts of things, Posca pens and glitter gel pens and that kind of stuff. And they so.
Well, let's give it a try. Let's test this theory. Okay, so this is one I've colored the first time Dalaine came on the channel. And this one is the one I colored when Dalaine and Lisa came on the channel. This is designed by Lisa. And they're just so cute. I have so many of these. Okay, so I'm just going to color the peacock's feathers here with a bit of alcohol marker. And this is on one of the regular decks. This is not on a super deck. So this is a thicker cardstock than on the super deck.
Yes, that card is from the welcome deck that comes with the ColorPockit when you buy it. Very soon we are switching over to a new super deck with the ColorPockit, and it's a sampler. So it's all sorts of different decks, images in there.
And what is the grade of the cardstock that you use on
So
your regular cards?
The postcards are on 100-pound cardstock, and the super deck is 80-pound.
Right. Okay. So the alcohol marker will bleed through. So if you are going to be using these as a postcard, I would not suggest using an alcohol marker. They are small enough, the areas are small enough to do the water-based markers really well without possible bleed through. But alcohol marker bleeds through everything. But you can definitely use the markers on it.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of our customers who love the postcard aspect, and they send them and stuff. And then there's other ones that, I colored this and I spent 2 hours on it and I'm not doing anything with it like that. And they put them in a photo album or a picture frame, because they want to enjoy them for themselves. And if that's you, then go ahead and do the markers because you don't care about the back anyway.
Exactly. If you're going to use marker and you're keeping it for yourself, of course you can definitely use marker. There's nothing on the back that is going to be destroyed by using the marker. Just like your coloring books. If there's a picture on the back you're not worried about, use your markers. If there's no picture on the back and you're not worried about it, don't use use your markers. Just make sure that you put something under it so that any bleed through doesn't affect the rest of the deck. And if you're coloring straight on this, you've got plastic right behind it, so you're not needing to worry about that too much.
Yeah, and the ColorPockit, if you do get some, of your colored pencil on there, or it starts getting a little dirty, you can just wipe it clean with a wet washcloth. But what I love the best is Mr. Clean Magic erasers.
Those work awesome. Yeah.
So, that's what I use to clean mine.
Yeah, those do work awesome. All right. So, Dalaine, what do you have coming up in the future? Because, this is Work in Progress Wednesday. So
yes,
we need to know what you're working on.
Well, I want to tell you guys, since you come to special stuff like this, you get to find out all the secret scoops on things. So
exactly,
we have not one, but two new decks coming out from our artist, Anna Arujo. And she's the one who did Nana's Fairy Doors. And that's been a very popular deck for us. It's really cute. She has two new decks out. One is all sorts of greetings, like happy birthday, I'm glad you're my friend, congratulations on your new baby, that kind of stuff. And that deck's going to be called Warm Wishes. And then her other new deck is going to be called Crafty Christmas. And it is a little bit different, a new thing we're going to try here. And in that deck, I'll show you, we have 4 images that are our 4x6 size, and these will be postcards, but you can also glue them on cardstock and make cards out of them as well.
Oh, those are so cool.
Here's a little Christmas fairy. Have a very merry holiday. And then this is a little Christmas tree. This one's neat. I'll read you the quote on the front. It says, "It's not what's under the Christmas tree that matters. It's who's around it." And that's a quote from Charles Schulz.
That's awesome.
And then, so 4 cards, like I said, the 4x6 postcards. And then we have 4 cards that are really fun, color and cut out gift tags. And they have a little place for you to punch the hole and put your ribbon in there. These 3 are kind of a triptych. Here's some really cute little round ones and a little candy cane. I love the little gingerbread man. So cute. And then here's snowman, Christmas tree, Christmas ornament.
Oh, I need that.
And then the final 4 cards have these little mini cards. So you color these images and you cut them out and fold them in half and make a little card out of them. There's the ones I love it.
That's sweet.
And here's a little candy cane, and then a
Awesome.
really adorable little Christmas stocking. And it has a different image on each
On
side.
each side.
So you're supposed to color them and then cut them out, but I got, excited about it. So I just cut them out without coloring them.
Hi, Shell.
Those should be available hopefully by the end of the month. So
awesome. So I'm going to color, and then we'll take some questions, and then we'll do a giveaway, and we've got a couple of giveaways to do and whatnot. So we'll color first. So does anybody have any questions or anything like that? Looking for my sharpener. So the sharpener on the side does really quite well, if you can't see that. I just sharpened it.
And I like to hold the ColorPockit while I'm sharpening, just because I have more control than when I have it sitting on a table. But it's up to personal preference.
Yeah, exactly. I have a tendency to break them, as you can probably see. So I have a tendency to just use my my crank sharpener.
And that's the thing. We put the best sharpeners in there, size wise and cost wise. But we know, you professionals know like it's totally fine to use that, and that's part of the great reason. If you get a bag, then you can keep that with you too.
And the thing is that like there's no way this is going to fit in the bag, but when you're on the go, having that sharpener there is much more preferable than not having a sharpener at all, because it does keep it very contained. You don't have to deal with the mess and that sort of thing. So I like the sharpener on the side. It's just I have a tendency, because I twitch, to break pencils very easily in those small individual sharpeners,
right?
Because I'm twitchy.
Everybody has their own equipment preferences.
Yeah. And like I said, I have a tendency to twitch, so I have shaky hands.
For a bigger one, that's in our dream wish list. We want to do ColorPockit Pro, which would have 8x10 pictures again, so you could put it in a picture frame, but that's down the road sometime.
Yeah.
I wish too.
Well, the one thing that I really like about having it this size in the 4x6 is it fits in my purse. It fits in a backpack. I can throw it in a bag, throw the entire bag in my purse, or even throw my wallet in the bag.
Yeah.
And just go.
Yep. And that was part of the whole reason we invented this, is because I wanted something, so I'm not on my phone all the time if I have to wait around, for my kids or at the doctor's office or whatever. I could just pull this out and color anywhere. So that's the reason why we chose to make it the size we did.
And I was always taught that, once you enter the doctor's office, you should turn your cell phone off, because it can have an adverse reaction to people with heart.
Yeah.
Pacemakers and whatnot.
Well, and it's, these days there's so much electronics and so much overstimulation that doing something like this can be meditative and, just kind of your me time and your time to de-stress. So.
Exactly. So is there a change at all in any of the pencils or anything like that, or are they the same, or just the printer is different?
Yeah, just the printer was different. Well, and we ordered a new equipment of pencils, so we got a lot more. Our first order of the pencils, they came in a little like plastic bag. Our new pencils have a box, so they'll be more protected, when we ship them out and stuff. So changes like that, but it didn't affect the cost. We just ordered a ton, so we're able to sell them to you for less money.
which which is helpful,
Well,
absolutely.
yeah, we want to take care of our customers. We really appreciate everybody and how they've grown with us. So, whenever we can, we want to save you guys money too.
Yeah. The pencils compare to just trying to compare them in my brain to something that I know you've seen me use.
Yeah, and I can't tell you because I only use ColorPockit pencils.
Yeah, she only uses
However,
ColorPockit pencils, so
I've tried about 2 other brands and that's it.
they're better than Crayola, but um, definitely a little bit harder than Prismas. They have really good pigment. They do coat very, very nicely. You can definitely build the color up. So, they work quite well for coloring with them. The only thing that I find with them sometimes, especially with being heavy-handed, if you're really heavy-handed, make sure that your pencil is dulled. They blend a lot nicer when they're dull.
Yeah, that's my little tip. And I know everybody can't do this, but when I'm coloring, I actually keep 2 sets of pencils, one that's sharp and one that's dull, because I like for blending, I like my pencils dull. And so I know that, not everybody can do that, but yeah, I like them sharp for some things and I like them duller for blending.
Yeah, once you start, getting into the finer details, you need them a little bit sharp, and they do color quite well either which way. Delaine taught me that the best way to do skin tones with the colored pencils, because it does have some skin tone colors, for light skin tone, is just keep it really dull so that you can blend them together really easily.
Well, and I've done everything from very light skin tones to very dark skin tones, and you still use the same, because we only have 24 colors, folks.
Yeah,
You still use the
yeah,
same
yeah.
colors.
You definitely learn how to blend colors together very well.
Yep, yep, yep.
Uh, Yes, Linda is one of ColorPockit's biggest fans.
Yes, we call them our super fans.
She's a super fan,
Yep.
and she just does absolutely gorgeous work. I am a part of the ColorPockit Facebook group. If you want to join the ColorPockit Facebook group, just search for ColorPockit in Facebook's algorithm thing there, search thing.
Yes, it's called the ColorPockit Community is our group on our ColorPockit Facebook page. And it's awesome because it's a private group, so only people in the group can see the content. But anybody can join. And then we share our cards we've colored. I do, how-to videos, and I give you the scoop on new things that are coming out.
Right. And you don't just have to, share ColorPockit things either.
You
I
can share
have
any color.
shared all sorts of
Yep.
things in there.
I have to say, I mean, I love our group so much because everybody's super supportive and nice, so
They are.
beginning colorist to advanced, everybody says, oh, I like the way you did the sky, or I like the background, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a great group of people.
Jennifer has never heard of it before.
Well, then I'm glad you us. Yay.
Well, and that's why we do the different things with different people in the community. When we have different streams and different things like that, sometimes there's, especially if you've been fairly new to the community, or haven't looked for things. Sometimes if you don't look for them, you can't find them. Whether or not that is out there everywhere. It is sometimes people just overlook it, whether it be because it's a small thing, or people think that it might be for children, or
Yeah,
that sort of
that's
thing.
one of our biggest problems in my opinion is that I think when people see this, they think it's for kids. And I definitely designed it because I wanted it. And so yeah, kids can use it and kids like it, but I made it for you ladies because
Because I wanted it.
yeah, we want to we want kids don't get to have all the fun. We want to have fun.
Exactly. And I think adults color more than kids do nowadays anyway.
Yeah. Well, or it's different. It's not just, something you do every once in a while to pass the time. I mean, for me, this is my downtime. I don't have to think about
Zen.
other stuff time, and my time to be creative because I love being creative. Before I invented the ColorPockit, for 11 years, I was a home stager and decorator. And so that was my creative outlet. I got to help people decorate and stuff. But
so when I finally get children out of my house, when are you going to come up from Colorado and help me decorate the craft room?
Well, about that might be fun. Yeah, because sometimes I miss it, not that much, but
not enough to travel to Oregon.
Here's the thing. So when I was a decorator, I would help, people one or two at a time, and it was great. But I really feel like with ColorPockit, I'm helping a lot of people.
Yeah,
live
exactly.
their creative life and do things for themselves. And even if they don't feel like, well, I'm not an artist and I can't make these pages. Well, you are, because you get to decide the colors and you get to practice. And this is something fun and creative you do for yourself.
That is not a bad problem there, Evelyn. That's a good problem. Evelyn says, this is so not good. I can't decide on the packs I want and how many I should get.
Oh, well, keep in mind, it's buy two, get one free. So,
So, yeah. You can get at least
Evelyn,
3.
what do you like to color? I can maybe suggest. You know what I mean? Do you like mandalas? Do you like people? Do you like animals? What do you like? Grayscale, line art? Because we've got all kinds. That's what we're finding is hard too. We've got almost 80 decks now. And so we know for people scrolling through, that's a lot of scrolling. And so we do have things kind of divided into categories on the website. So you can see, if you do like things for the holidays or you like, whatever, you can
puppies or kitties or
yeah. So yeah.
I've done a sunflower. So I've got a sunflower done. We are
you're really further than I am. So
we are 38 minutes in, so we're going to do a giveaway.
Yay.
So what we're going to do is we are going to find my phone. Yes, there is grayscale ones. Actually, I have a grayscale deck that I can give you a little bit of a peek at. So there's a couple of adult ones.
Yes, there are.
So there's my forest fairies, and this is a fairly adult one.
Well, yeah, there's nudity. It's all tasteful. It's all really beautiful. There are 2 cards where the fairies are wearing clothes. The rest of them, no.
There's the holiday scenes by Bob
Giordano. Yeah.
Giordano. And then there's Gentleman Animals, which is J.L. Barnes. And the this one here, I'm planning on coloring throughout Christmas to send for Christmas cards. And it's just all sorts of really, really adorable Christmas card.
Yeah, that deck is really pretty.
I love this deck. I love this picture. That's my favorite.
Yeah, I did that one.
That's my favorite.
Yep.
And this one, I just love this. It's just the diversity of the children is just perfect.
The little angels. Yep.
Yeah. All sitting there, just loving each other. And this one here. Can you tell I really, really, really like Christmas?
Well, who doesn't?
It just makes me giddy. Christmas just makes me giddy. That is just so sweet. And these are postcard ones, so you can color it and flip it over and fill it out, leave a note and send it off to whoever, wherever. Sending things across seas is really, really inexpensive this way because all you got to do is put on a postage stamp. So people like Tammy and Ashley, and it'll be a lot easier to send them Christmas cards that way. I have many members that are in Australia.
Yes,
So
we only ship in the US right now. We are working on that, and we're really hopeful in the next year that we'll be able to branch out at least to Canada and Mexico. But I can't tell you when right now. The best thing for everybody who's not in the US to do is sign up for our newsletter on our website, because any announcements like that would be on there. And so that's how you'll
right.
know that now you can get it in Canada or the UK or wherever.
Where are you currently, Nina?
Oh, she's in Germany. I used to live in
Yes,
Germany for 2 years. I lived there.
yes, Evelyn or Yvonne is in Germany. And yeah, she's a sweetie. One of my biggest supporters. And one thing that you will notice that I do constantly is there is a specific way of putting the pencils back in your deck. If you put them in this way, they will fall out.
Yes, the pencil drawer is designed, the bottom is curved, so make sure the curved edge of the drawer is on the curved edge. It will fit in the other way, it just won't stay in the other way.
See, if you do it this way, the first time Dalaine was on the channel with me, I'm gonna zoom you out here a little bit. The first time Dalaine was on the channel with me, she said, "Oh, you can flip it around and whatnot, and things aren't going to fall out." I did that, and it just flew out because I had it in upside down. Okay, so you're in Germany as well. I wonder how. I'll get together with you guys after. Maybe we'll see if we can find a way to get you guys a couple.
We have shipped them to the UK and Germany and stuff for friends or special occasions, but it's really expensive. I'll just tell you.
But if y'all have friends in the US, you can ship it to them and make us pay for it. And make us mail it to you. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Like I said, I'll take a look at it and I'll see what I can do. It may be cheaper to say gather up enough for all of the people in Germany that want them and ship them all at once to one address and then have them cross shipped from there. But it all depends. We'll have to take a look at it, and we'll have to.
There's the taxes and stuff. When we lived in Germany, like my dad would send us Christmas, and then we had to pay like to get that.
Yeah, Yvonne was telling me about that.
Our own presents.
Yvonne was telling me about that. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, shipping to anywhere nowadays is very, very insane. Like, it is something I would do. All right, so I'm going to bring up, no, not Disney Plus. Random.org. There we go. So, the rules of giveaways, whatnot, no talking during the rolling and that sort of thing. I can't remember how to turn down the light of my phone, so I'll hold it up here so you guys can see. When I say go, 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 everybody needs to put a number between 1 and 100. No duplicates, like don't put in more than one number. And of course, no talking during the giveaway. And I do believe I have a couple of mods so that are here. I know Evelyn's here. Okay, Evelyn's here. So I have at least one mod, and Bobby is here as well. Good, awesome. So I have two mods here, and the mods will tell me who has one. So when I type in go, 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 I want you to put in a number between 1 and 100. There is a slight delay in the chat. So if you type in before I type in go, 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 you'll have to redo it. Once I say stop, 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 and you see stop, stop, stop come up on the chat, please stop putting in numbers. All righty. Hello, Bobby. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going to hit go, go, go now. So no chatting, just numbers, please. We can chat. They can't.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I had to be quiet too.
No.
Well, I got the top half of the card.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh.
He's adorable.
Well, I'm dying to do something fun with this mask. I think I want to put white on top of the black, or like a color or something, and you know,
some glitter.
Mm.
You got some glitter glue in there.
I do not, but later on, perhaps.
A wee bit of glitter glue. Okay, so I'm going to start a countdown for 20 seconds here. As soon as we get to 48 minutes in, I will say stop, stop, stop. But we are not there yet. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So we're going to hit stop, stop, stop. Okay. So if my moderators can go through. Thank you, Evelyn, for going through and fixing all of those, as well as Bobby. Thank you very much. So now we're going to generate a number. And anyone closest to 50, if you guys can see that, 50 without going over. All right. So I think I see the winner. Just going to wait for my mods to verify for me. All right. Yes. Bobby is first, though. So I do believe Bobby has won. And since Bobby is one of my mods and is laughing hysterically at this moment, yes, you did win. So Bobby has won the first one of the giveaway, which is 4 cards from the Super Deck that are PDF format, so you can print them any way you want. And we will be doing another giveaway in a little while as well. Congratulations, Bobby. And welcome. She comes in and wins. What the heck? Hi, Ems. Good evening and welcome. Exactly. There is never too much glitter. You are very right.
That's right. That's what I feel in coloring and, just in life.
In
So,
life, yeah.
today's the first day I've worn this new necklace, and I don't know if you can see it well enough, but it's a peacock.
Oh, awesome.
And
I love the colors in it.
oh yeah, it's sort of metallic, like iridescent sort of. And so this morning I was like, okay, yay, I'm wearing my new necklace. What earrings am I going to wear? So I thought, oh, gold would go really good with this. So I put on these really big gold hoop earrings. And then I got to the office and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a hook right here that hooks, the choker hooks around too. And it kept catching on my earring. And so I'm like, this is not going to work. So I just took them out and I'm wearing no earrings. But live and learn, right?
Live and learn, yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, there will be more. I'm going to do about, I think 3 giveaways. One at the start, one in the middle, and one at the end. So Terry Lynn has lots of chances too.
Yay.
Everybody has chances. What's the matter, Dana? I'm putting up sad faces. No sad faces. Only happy faces.
Wasn't feeling good today.
Oh, I hope you feel better soon.
3 pounds of glitter. Now that's a lot of glitter.
As long as it's not in an envelope that somebody opens and blows in. I have glitter bombed my son.
Well, we were just talking about glitter today at the office. That's funny. But my husband and I have a very odd hobby. We are pairs figure skaters. And so we were talking about the glitter because I'll have glitter on my costume. And when he lifts me, the glitter comes down on his face. And then he has glitter on his face for a long time because it doesn't.
Then he gets to sparkle.
Yes. One time right after an ice show, we were going to buy a new car. And so we come in and I have like show makeup on. Mike has glitter on his face. So I finally said to the salesperson, like, I'm sure you're wondering why we look like this.
Nope, not wondering at all. I'm just going to assume it's normal.
So yeah, my husband and I just went skating last Thursday for the first time in a year and a half because of COVID. And so it's been really hard. That's our special thing we do together. And so it's been really hard not to be able to skate. And so it's fun to get back out there. But wow, we were tired after about 10 minutes.
Well, yeah, your body gets used to not doing it for so long.
Yes. I mean, and I do exercise and I do other things, but it's not the same. It's not, you don't use the same muscles and in the same way. So
yeah, exactly. Well, I hope you're feeling better soon, Dana. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. That does happen, Jennifer. Absolutely. She said everyone's numbers went up so fast she changed it 3 times before finally hitting post.
Oh.
Oh dear. Yeah, Nina, I'd be afraid of opening that box too.
Yeah, it is messy glitter.
I'd be terrified of opening that box. I sent my oldest on his 21st birthday. I got him a birthday card and I put it in I put
Yay!
it in an envelope.
Ordered the ColorPockit and some decks. What color did you
Awesome.
get, Evelyn?
What color, Evelyn? What color? We all want to know.
Yeah,
And
when we
what?
started out, we only had 3 colors. We had the purple, blue, and green.
Oh, I
And
know exactly what color Evelyn got.
we then we added gray, and then we added pink, and then, like I said at the beginning, this new black one. This is the first time we've added a new color in 2 years.
And how long will the black one be available for?
Well, we didn't order a lot of them. But right now the black is only available on our website and only available with for the for October. You can get the Halloween fun deck in the black one, and that's the only way to get it right now. So after October is over, we may add it to our regular rotation in the website. And somebody was asking earlier about if it will be available on Amazon. It may, but it may not be till after the holidays. So right now, the only place you can get the black ColorPockit is on our website.
And Evelyn got the tie-dye one.
Oh, fun.
I thought she would have gone for the purple one.
Well, I didn't even mention that. Okay, if you guys have been eyeing the tie-dye or the angel wings ColorPockits, which are, very, very limited quantities and very special, they're only $15 right now. So bargain city.
Ooh.
Is the time to get one.
Yeah, limited edition one and on sale.
Well, right. Those were kind of experiments, if you will. Mm-hmm. So my husband, being the designer that he is, and all this, kind of stuff, is like to the manufacturer, well, just, instead of cleaning out the colors between runs, just see what happens if you mix them together. And so tie-dye and angel wings.
Awesome. Well, that helps.
Yeah, they're really neat. And there aren't very many of them.
So they're limited editions.
Very limited, yes. And I had a lot of fun making the promotional videos for those.
I bet.
I dressed up kind of as a hippie for the tie-dye.
I watched that one. It was awesome.
Well, I just like to have fun. So the picture you used to advertise this event, me and the witch hat.
I was surprised that you weren't wearing it.
Well, I was gonna, but then, like I said, it was so hot. It's been warm here. I'm ready for fall. I want to wear sweaters, but no, short sleeves and shorts, because it's still, upper 70s, low 80s every day.
How have the fires been up there this year?
Better than last year, but still not great. No, we've had horrible air quality all summer again.
Yeah,
I mean,
last year was bad.
Really bad. We had ashes raining out of the sky for several days. But so this year we haven't had that, but it's been bad air quality. I'm hoping.
Hi, Sarah. So ColorPockits are these wonderful, wonderful things. I'm going to switch over to a main screen here so that you can see what I'm working on. This is a ColorPockit. It comes in purple. This one's purple. The one that we're talking about today is their Halloween one, which is black, and it's a plastic containable thing that carries, let's see if I can open it, a coloring deck that has different colored cards. This one has 36 different pictures on 18 different cards, all in the Halloween deck genre. And that is what's available in the black one. And the black one's only available with the Halloween deck on the ColorPockit website, which is pinned at the top of your chat. And it would help if I was not in party chat having a party all by myself. And we're going to go back here. There we go. Yes, you had the purple in the I knew you would have had the purple in your cart. But then you saw the tie-dye and went whoop, 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 and made little monkey sounds and
Evelyn, here's the drawer with the colored pencils in it pulled out of the ColorPockit. She's wanting to see the pencils.
ah,
So yeah, that was one of the elements that I really fought for was the double-sided pencils because since we designed this for adults, I'm like adults need all the colors they can have. You know, if it's
yeah,
there's only 12 colors, it's a little kids thing, and that's not what this is. So
yeah. So
my husband said, "Yeah, you can just have 12." I'm like, "No, you can't." And so yeah, we had to
12 doesn't work.
you know, we had to source the double-sided pencils. So that took some looking, and I really, I picked the colors that are in there, and I picked which colors went on which pencil and everything. So I wanted to make sure we had really good quality pencils.
Yeah. Bobby would like to know where the angel wings and dye color pockets are.
They're down toward the bottom now because they're kind of in the clearance section. If you want to get to them quick, just click in the menu on clearance and you'll see them there. Plus, there's a lot of $5 decks in there. So
Mm-hmm. $5 decks are better. And the $5 decks are going to be discontinued or
that must be in your end because I don't have a
it
train.
is. I have a train right behind
I
my
do live
house.
pretty close to train tracks, so you never know. But we might have dueling trains.
um, like quite literally. Okay, so this I'm going to zoom out for a little bit here. So this is my house. This is my backyard, and this is the train track.
There you go.
It's really close.
Yeah, I think we're about 3 blocks away.
Yeah, exactly, Evelyn. If you're going on the plane for 27 hours, and then you also have to remember layovers and all that other stuff, having this in your carry-on is definitely the way to go.
That was one of the reasons we invented this because I love it on the plane. Like when they're, and even when they're like, put your tray tables up. Yeah, you can't take my lap. So I'm still coloring. So,
Well,
yeah.
Bobby, because we're here to enable.
Yeah. Yes.
That is, we we've got to do it. We've got to do it. Let's see if the train comes up. There you go. Oh, that's Evelyn. All right, Dana, you get some rest, hon, and hopefully you feel better soon.
Yes, thanks for joining us.
There's our enable train. Because that's what we do. We introduce you to wonderful new things. And for you, Bobby, it'd be awesome, especially when you're not feeling well, uh, and have to, relax in bed without having to color just dots.
Yeah, we've had a lot of customers, who are going through various medical treatments saying that they love ColorPockit so much. We lost one of our really special
Yeah.
customers a couple months ago who had been battling brain cancer, and she was one of our biggest advocates, and I miss her a lot. But
And I do believe that we just did the coloring community here. If I think it's the same person, what was her name?
Jan.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember Jan.
Yeah, she was really sweet.
She always said such lovely things. And I think it was. Oh, my brain is not working at all. The coloring community just um,
The color
Jan
pocket.
Schultz. Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Yep. Yeah, she was really sweet and special.
Um, just trying to look it up here because my brain's not working. And I know where it's listed because Tammy and um, a few others, including, oh, I hate it when my brain does this. It knows what it wants to say, but it's not saying it. Ay, ay, ay. Paula Yates. That was the other lady that passed away recently from the coloring community as well. Um, she was a huge part of Monya Gates's community as well. So there's been quite a few this past couple of years since I've been doing YouTube that have been very large. Yes, fix your brain. It needs work. No, it says out of commission. I had to go and people today.
It sucks the energy out of you, doesn't it?
It does. Just going to Costco and my brain just says, nope, I'm not doing nothing anymore. Why would you go and do that to me? Yeah, so yeah, Paula was a huge part of Monya Gates's community, and she was just like Jan. She was just always so nice to everyone, and Jan was the same. She was just so positive all the time,
Yep.
which is just so cool.
And man, she fought hard. I mean, she had
Oh yeah,
battling brain cancer for 3 years, and I think they had only given her 6 months when she first got diagnosed. So I mean,
yeah,
she really fought it.
right. And when they and it's hard not to just give up, especially when they say, oh yeah, by the way, you have like a month to live. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tried that with my ex. He didn't agree. He had non-Hodgkin's non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and Kesselman's disease, and they told him that there was nothing they could do for him, and he should just spend as much time with his son as possible and have a good day. It's like, are you kidding me? That's your advice here, huh?
Well, but I really believe that your mental attitude has so much to do with it.
Yeah.
Um, they can tell you what they think, but
Oh, so Jennifer bought one too. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
congratulations, Jennifer. And I want you guys to
Congratulations.
know, I mean, we're not a really big company, so I'm the shipping department. So when you order something, I will be the one writing thank you on the on the invoice and packaging it up and taking it to the post office. So
Yeah, so all of the handwritten little notes on there are all Dalaine.
yep. And someday, we may be big enough that won't be the case anymore. But for right now, I touch every ColorPockit that comes in or goes out of here. So
Right. She got the black one and 6 of the decks and extra pencils and a bag. She went all out.
yay.
Catherine, one of the biggest supporters of ColorPockit, Jan, passed away a little while ago, about the same time that Paula passed away, with the same problems,
Yeah.
with the same disease, which is interesting. Dalaine, the all powerful.
Well, when you start a small business, you got to do all the stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing, and it's just like when people order my husband's 3D printed things.
Yeah.
I am the shipping department. You know, anything that you get, it comes
Yep.
from my little hands.
Yeah. I'm
My
I'm a little nervous to see what all these changes with the post office and stuff is going to do to us this year. We had
oh,
some shipping issues last year, not on our end, but but
on their end, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Um,
Yeah, they have a tendency to take their time with things. You know, sometimes I can ship something one place and it'll go really really quick.
mhm.
And I can ship something the same day to a state over, and it's 2 3 weeks before they get it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. So for us, anything that weighs over a pound, um,
Mm-hmm.
we send priority mail. So, in theory, it's 2 to 3 days. Last
Mm-hmm.
holiday, maybe a little longer,
In
but
theory, yeah.
yeah, but for lighter weight packages, like if you just order a couple decks, or like when this poor lady last last Christmas time ordered one of our little Serenity plushes, and so it's in a little tiny rectangular box. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Ordered it December 3rd, and I mean I shipped it either that day or the very next day, and it
Yeah.
didn't arrive until the 19th. And
Wow.
it was hilarious to look at the tracking because it went because we're in Colorado. So it went to Denver,
Mm-hmm.
and then it went to Chicago, and then it went, like to Memphis, and then it went to Pennsylvania. She lived in Ohio. And I'm like, why is it taking the world tour of America to get to this lady? And she was so sweet and patient, and she wanted her little Serenity so bad. So she finally got it. Yes, that's right. It was Karen. Linda. Yeah, she waited and waited. She was so patient, thank goodness. But the post office took little Serenity on a across the US tour before getting there.
Yep, Serenity took the world tour. Yes, Catherine. Catherine says, "I'll take your shipping and packaging over Amazon's any day." Well, I make sure that it's packaged really, really, really well because it's plastic.
Yes.
And there's moving parts and stuff. I always get terrified that, with the amount that the post office bangs things around, that one of the pencil holders is going to get broken. Or so yeah, Amazon also doesn't put little notes and special little things in with their shipments either. So
Yep.
I always put something special, something extra special in with the shipments. So
Well, and so if you order a wood color packet from Amazon, it's still coming from me. So I write thank you on that too. I'm thankful for all the orders wherever they come from.
exactly, exactly. All right, Dina, goodbye, honey. I hope you feel better really, really soon. Yeah, I have a tendency to spoil people.
Well, no, but I think that's what, those personal touches and those little extra special things that you aren't expecting. I mean, that's what makes people like a company.
Yeah, exactly.
I really, want people to, um, know that we're real people and,
Yeah, it's an actual company. It's not.
yeah, and we're working hard to make things as good as we can for our customers and give them what they want.
It's not coming from the Amazon warehouse where you have to worry about whether or not it's going to be broken by the time I get it. Or
And all the stuff that goes to the Amazon warehouse from us, I pack that too. What they do with it once it gets there, that is not my control, but there we go.
Well, and that's the thing is the way they ship it out is just crazy. Like I bought What did I buy? Oh, I bought a box of pencils, a big box of pencils. And I had previously bought the same box of pencils off of AliExpress. And it was beautifully packaged. There was no way those pencils were moving anywhere.
which is important.
Exactly. And then I bought the same set from Amazon because they were on sale, and you know, they started carrying them, and they were packed in a box 4 times larger than them with nothing. It was wrapped in a piece of paper. And they called that packaging.
So, so I gotta tell you this story. So last Christmas, I bought my husband a toaster from Amazon for a Christmas present. Unbeknownst to me, he bought, oddly enough, the exact same toaster from Amazon for Santa to give to our family. So anyway, his package, they're both ordered from Amazon. His package arrives in an Amazon box. It's all padded and stuff. My package arrives just the box with the toaster in it. Like you can see what it is. There's nothing on it. And thank goodness I saw it and brought it in. So we didn't know that we bought this thing until actual Christmas. But my toaster was dented because they didn't pack it in anything. It was just in this box.
Oh no.
So
Hi, Sarah. Welcome, welcome.
lost in the clearance section of Toys R Us. Yeah, the clearance section is fun.
Yes, Bobby will get lost in the clearance section. She's really good at getting lost in the clearance section. And Bobby, the thing that you won is 4 of the ColorPockit cards that are a PDF. So don't worry about it. Stop giving away your prize. You won it. She's trying to give her prize away.
Oh,
She's so sweet. Bobby is just one of my biggest supporters, and she is just such a doll.
that's awesome.
Yeah. 8 packages for 10 items. Yeah, that's too much. If you take consolidate my shipping thing, and they, don't consolidate your shipping,
Yep.
so that you have less packaging around the house and whatnot, is like, yeah, exactly. You got the whole binds from somebody on Etsy. It's just one of those things that, if you're going to package something, package it right. Especially when there's something extremely fragile in there. People think, oh, well, they're just colored pencils. It's not that big of a deal. Well, I'm sorry, but the core of a colored pencil is more fragile than glass sometimes.
Yep.
Especially
We have. I always. We hardly ever get any complaints on ColorPockits or pencils or anything. But when we do, it's, if the leads are breaking, I'm like, well, either your package was dropped, which could happen, or, extreme cold, extreme heat while it's in the mailbox waiting for you to come get it, yeah, that stuff can happen. And I always replace, no questions asked.
Yeah.
It's really important to do that. But it's a lot of times it's just not in my control.
Yeah. It's not anything to do with the ColorPockit pencils themselves, because I know that with the breakage issues that I have isn't a problem with the pencil, it's a problem with the user. Because it 100% is, because like I said, I twitch. And if I sharpen it in one of my other sharpeners that I'm not in control of the pencil, they're perfectly fine. But as soon as I'm in control of the pencil, those leads are breaking. It is completely user problem, not anything to do with the product. Hi, Alex. How are you, dear? How was work? Alex is a school teacher for a high school.
Woo, really brave.
Yeah. Alex Alex is a high school teacher for the high school my youngest went to.
Oh,
He doesn't go there. Poor Alex, if she had my son in her class, would probably be bald by now. Oh, that is really, really inexpensive for Christmas. $2.30 a pencil. Unfortunately, Prismas are really, really expensive to replace. I was on Amazon. I needed white. My white Prisma is beyond a stubby at this point, and I can't sharpen it anymore. And they wanted $14 for a white Prisma,
wow.
one pencil. I went, yeah, no.
Mm.
Yes, yeah. The postman here has a tendency. We have a post box that everything goes to. That is at the end of the block. And in that block of post boxes for the neighborhood is three package boxes.
We have that too in Colorado.
Yeah. And the postman will do his best to shove whatever package into that box, whether it fits or not. I had to have them come and open the back side of the box to get my package out because he had shoved it in there so tight that with the lip of like the
Of the
front of the
door.
door,
Yeah,
yeah,
we've had that problem too. I'm like, okay, I know you fit it in there, but it can't come out. Or
yeah,
ours will freeze shut in the wintertime and you can't get
yeah.
the box open.
Yeah, I had to actually have the postmaster come and open the back of it and pull my package out because I could not. Yeah, I know. I gotta get them off Blick. I might actually go down to Hobby Lobby here in Oregon, um, and take a look at them there, see how much they are there. Because Prismas always scare me with shipping. I have had nothing but problems with Prismas being shipped. They always come just shattered. Yeah, I think the only set of Prismas that I've gotten that weren't completely shattered actually were my mom's. I gave them to my mom for Christmas, and thankfully they weren't all broken. Uh, Polychromas are cheaper in Germany in open stock. That's good to know. Uh, yes, Salem has a Hobby Lobby too. It's actually in Salem is it's next to um, Best Buy. Brain work.
Hey, you're coloring and trying to think, so that's harder.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably just go to the one out in Albany though, Alex. And Bob is home. All right. So who's ready for another giveaway? Is anybody ready for another giveaway? So of course, still the 4 wonderful cards. Of course, I am coloring one. These are a PDF.
I'll hold them up again.
4 different pictures, all in PDF format, so you can print them however you want and on whatever cardstock you want to print them on. And Dalaine's holding them up, so I'm going to make her big so you can see them. There we go.
I love this one. I drew this, but it's just so fun. All the little monsters.
I just love them. They're just so funny.
I had fun with that deck.
I bet.
Well, that one and Busy Bunnies, in my mind, I was
That
like,
was a cute one
let's
too.
just show a slice of life. Like, what are rabbits doing, behind the scenes in their little lives? So they're doing their laundry and gossiping and, whatever. And then what are monsters doing? Well, they're singing and they're,
watching TV and stealing snacks. Yeah.
So that was just, from my little mind, like, what could they be doing? And I like that kind of stuff.
Alex, I was saying that the Hobby Lobby in Salem is next to Best Buy, and I would just go to the one in Albany anyway because it's closer. And we're doing another giveaway. So the rules of the giveaway, once again, is no talking during the giveaway. I will type in go, go, go. You will list one number from between 1 and 100, one number per person. Whoever gets closest to the number without going over first. So if two different people have put in 50 like happened last time, the first person to have put in that 50 wins. So we will give it is 1:26, 1 hour and 26 minutes, about to be 1 hour and 27 minutes into the stream. So we will give it 1 minute as soon as it hits there. Okay, so at 1 minute from now, we will be hitting go, go, go. We will be putting in numbers for 1 minute. So go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. We're allowed to chat.
I'm actually finished with my card, and I'm now working background.
You're doing a background too? Oh.
I always like to do at least a little bit of it.
I know you do. And you always do such pretty backgrounds too. I just haven't got there yet.
Oh, it was so funny when I colored this card. I made Chris, our marketing guy, take a picture of it before I did the background because I'm like, I have this cool idea, but I don't know if it's going to work or not. I want you to have the picture in case it turns out badly. But I kind of like it.
I like it. I think it's cool. I love the glow off of her her magic wand there.
But I just kind of like to experiment.
All righty, so we're going to do 5 more seconds here. I'm going to type in stop, stop, stop. Well, actually, no, it's 30 more seconds. Sorry, guys. So after 20 more seconds, I will be hitting stop, stop, stop. So make sure your numbers are all in, 1 to 100. And then we will give away 4 little PDFs. Of course, in order to get your PDFs, make sure that you grab the email address that is below in the information below the video, or ! email me. All right, so stop, stop, stop. And my moderators will tell me who has won. So, of course, it's close to without going over. And the number is 33. So whoever is closest to 33 without going over. Can you see that? Oh, and we have a dead on.
Yeah.
So there is no question. Louise is the winner. She is dead on to 33. So Louise, just send me an email of your email address and I will send you the PDFs for you to color. I think that one's pretty much a given. Congratulations, Louise. Thank you so much for entering and getting it dead on. How often does that happen?
That's pretty neat.
So how much what do you have going on other than the Christmas decks that you showed us? Do you have anything special going on for Christmas or?
Yes, we will have a holiday bundle
Mhm.
for people who are wanting to give ColorPockit as a gift. So, and that should be coming out around the end of the month. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
And oh, are you going to be drawing anything for that or?
Well, what that will be is the ColorPockit, which at that time will be coming with that new sampler deck I talked about.
Right.
And then you will get to pick an additional deck. So, I don't know what you're
Oh,
buying this for. So, we'll offer probably about a half a dozen different decks that you can choose. And
so
then it will also come with a Serenity bag, and you can pick what color you want.
oh, well, that's cool. You get
Yeah,
the bag too? Wow.
right. So, yeah, it's just a nice way to make your gift giving more simple.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know the video is a little bit slower. We're a little bit behind in chat, so I try to keep it up to date, but I try. I can't make YouTube go any faster. I have asked.
Yes, we have
I
to go
get
with
so
what we're given.
yeah, I get so impatient with YouTube sometimes. And the Facebook debacle the other day is like, what is going on?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Everything's just down and dead. It's like, oh my God, did Facebook die? Or all of their companies are not working. What is going,
Yeah.
and I just snapped the tip.
I was like, I missed everybody.
I missed everybody and I'm trying to post things, like I sent a
Right.
picture, the only way to send a picture to my mom other than to stick it
Oh,
in an envelope and ship it to Canada. That we've gotten so used to using Facebook for sending pictures and
yeah,
whatnot.
that
And I was talking to my mom and like I do every morning when she's feeling up to it. And my husband had bought something for her and her husband because they collect them and he saw them and had to have them for them. So I sent her a picture of them and she says, oh, yeah, Facebook's not working.
no.
It's broken. It's like, but it went through. And she says, not on my end.
Right,
I haven't had any Facebook all day.
right.
Like, oh, well, works on the phone.
Mine, it started out working on my phone, but then that quit too. It would come up, but it was the same stories I had seen, 2 hours ago. So yeah, it was really out of commission.
That should bring up my email, Louise. Yeah, YouTube is usually slow. There you go. That is my email address. Bobby doesn't have to do that, of course, because Bobby knows my email address. Or I should say, I know Bobby's email address. Yeah, nothing was working here either. There was no Instagram, there was no Facebook, there was no all of it was just not working. And it said nope. Well, I've gotten 3 flowers done. You've got an entire dog done. It shows you
Well,
how slow I color.
yeah, but I had like 2/3 of it done before we started.
Oh, I
Work
see.
in
I see.
progress, Wednesday, and that was
That's
what I was
true.
working on.
That's true. That's very true.
And I want to get this dog done because then I can start in on these fun little Christmas ones. That'll be the next. And the other
How
dog, I don't have that one to show you guys, but the Warm Wishes one, it's really cute. She's got some really neat stuff in that one too.
how often do you start a card and then move on to another one without finishing it?
Never.
Never.
Not one sitting. It might take me 3-4 sittings to finish it, but I don't just switch to something else. Because normally I'm coloring because this deck is coming out and I need this example card. So,
I ask this because I have currently 1, 2, 3,
there you go. Ooh, that's great.
4. I currently have 4 works in progress.
Well, yeah. The thing is, most of the time,
Now 5.
but I'm coloring because I need to color this as an example, something as an example.
Yeah.
And so when I'm on vacation, that's when I get to color things for fun because I want to color them. And that doesn't happen very often. So,
well, it should.
yeah, it's surprising like that. Somebody said they were watching YouTube since Facebook was out, and I kind of did that too. I wonder if everybody did. It's a good thing that
More
didn't
than likely.
too many people watching.
Well, actually, I'm pretty sure that's probably what happened because a lot of people were watching Facebook or YouTube because my video yesterday did very well.
Well, yeah, because there wasn't any choice of what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Nina, good night and sweet dreams if you fall asleep before we leave or before we say goodbye and that sort of thing. She's just going to Lurker's Corner, but she's in bed. It is 3 in the morning or 1:30 in the morning there. So Yvonne should be doing the same thing, but she won't be. Unless she's already gone and fallen asleep. I haven't seen her in a while. Where is she? There she is. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I tell Yvonne all the time. You really, really don't need to be here when it's 1:30 in the morning there. I know you support me. I really do. And I love you for it. But seriously, it's 1:30 in the morning. Go to bed.
Yeah, the time difference is tough. When we lived in Germany, it was 8 hours difference between Colorado, and for some reason that 8 hours isn't as bad as when we moved back. My husband kept working in Scotland, and he'd have to go over there quite often, and that's only 7 hours. So for some reason that was worse because like I'd be either dead tired and he had just woken up or opposite. And I'm trying to talk to him and he's falling asleep and it just didn't work very well. Not good.
Twitter crashed on Monday because everybody went to Twitter.
Yes.
I have Twitter. I don't know how to get into my Twitter.
Well, yeah, Twitter, you know what I mean? We have like 25 followers.
Yeah, I have no tweets,
I tweet is just, meh.
I just.
But my son, like that's how he gets all his news and stuff. And I just think it's kind of a generational thing. I don't know. I'm just into Twitter too much.
Yeah, it's like Instagram. I didn't even know Instagram existed. Somebody asked me while I was doing a stream, "Do you have an Instagram account?" And I said, "What is Instagram?" It's like,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know it existed.
The nice thing about
Everybody's on Instagram.
visual, it's, it's all videos or pictures for the posts. And
Yeah.
so, I like it a lot because we can really showcase our products, and it's colorful, and since we are kind of a visual product, it's nice.
Yeah. I don't like it because, well, I don't mind it, but I'm not a huge fan of it because I can only post from my phone,
Mm.
and I don't use my phone. I talk on my phone.
Yeah. Asking about some grayscale decks. Look in the clearance section. They may be in there now. Because we just, I love the grayscale decks so much, but they just, for us, have not been as popular. And so some of our grayscale decks may be leaving us after they are sold out. So if you want one, get it.
Yeah. Definitely. If it's in the clearance section and you want it, make sure that you get it, because some of the things in the clearance section, once they're gone, they're gone. So
yeah, I think for new colorists, grayscale can be kind of intimidating. So I've tried to do some videos and stuff to because I'll admit it was intimidating to me, but once I started coloring them, I'm like, this is really easy because it's already shaded. I just have to add some color on the top.
exactly.
Yeah, so I really like it, but to each their own. We try to offer a variety so everybody can find something they yeah.
They can
No,
work with.
the
Yeah.
clearance decks are $5. The regular decks are $7.50. So
Yeah.
you found the right one.
Yeah. The discounted ones are $5, regulars are $7.50, and the super decks are $9, right?
$9. Yep.
And the super decks are a little bit thinner in the paper. I am finding, because I've colored on the regular ones as well as I'm working on super deck now, I find that the super deck, even though it is a thinner cardstock, seems to have a little bit more tooth to it. It's not as smooth.
That's funny because it's the same paper, it's just different weight.
Well, it's sometimes the GSM, the difference in the GSM can cause a little bit difference in the pencil laydown. I'm finding this is holding the pencil a little bit easier. I'm not having to layer as much than with the other one. I don't know why. Could be just the differences in my style since the last time I colored one.
Yeah.
It could just be me. But with this deck, it has a picture on each side, where with the postcard decks, it only has one picture and then a postcard on the other side.
Yep.
Who said that, Bobby? If I said it, I'm sorry, I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't think I said that either. There's buy two get one free,
Right.
But yeah, it costs us way more than $1 to produce them, so we're not selling them for $1.
You misunderstood something somewhere, darling. Okay, so I'm almost done with the flowers.
Well, I know I worked on, when I did the scarecrow one, it was at least a couple days that I worked on. I mean, not days, but
yeah, couple of sittings.
Yes.
You can't say days because
color.
I don't work on things for days.
Nope.
Although I have. There has been some pictures where I've been just so indebted to them that I end up getting up in the morning and working on it, getting all the way until bedtime, then getting up in the morning and working on it. Some really detailed pages I end up doing that with. It's like, but I want to get it done, but it's so detailed.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, have we already been here for almost 2 hours?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Time
So
flies
I
when you're chatting and having fun.
exactly. Time flies when we're having fun.
Yep.
So we have another giveaway. We've only got 15 minutes left of the stream. So I think we're going to do another giveaway, and this will be the final giveaway. So of course, if you've already won, don't enter. Don't chat during the numbers. People need to put in a number between 1 and 100. Put in one number only. I think that was about it. The winner needs to type in exclamation point email me, and my email address will come up. Okay, so I'm going to hit go, go, go. Once the go, go, go gets into chat, nobody is allowed to say anything but their numbers. Are y'all ready? All right, guys, let's go, go, go. Dalaine is going to quickly show you the wonderful pictures that you will be winning.
And there's the little cute group of monsters. And there's a pumpkin with some fun geometric border. And here's a little hayrack ride. And of course, our little scarecrow.
Which is the one I'm coloring.
Yeah. So my first attempt at the scarecrow was a little too scary. So I started over. I was like, whoa.
It was a scarecrow.
It was a scary scarecrow. And my son said, I like that. And I'm like, cool, you can color this, but it's not going in the deck.
Yeah. Your son said, I like that. And you went, okay, well, that tells
It's
me
yours.
it's all.
Yeah.
I need to rethink this one.
Well, I mean, I know some of our artists who also draw by hand, they draw in pencil and then, draw
Then
over
ink it.
pen. But I don't draw that way. I draw everything in pen right away. So if I don't like it, then I got to start over.
so you don't ink. You just go for it.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to hit stop, stop, stop. I'm going to count down from 10, and then we're going to hit stop, stop, stop. Please don't put any numbers in after the stop, stop, stop hits the screen. Okay, well, let's make sure that we're actually typing. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop, stop, stop. All right, so then we've got our number generator here. I'm going to hit generate. And whoever is closest to 52 without going over or dead on, but we don't have a dead on. I do believe I know the winner. Is my mod's going to tell me? Mm-hmm. Yes, Bobby already won, so. Yes, that is the one I do believe as well, is Rika, the artsy coloring lady. So if you could please email me your email address, and I will be sending those PDFs out to you Congratulations, Rika. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you really enjoy these pictures because they're wonderful. And that is going to be our giveaways for the evening. So, congratulations, Bobby, Rika, and Louise. Tongue, work. Somebody hit exclamation point words. Because words are hard.
Well, I think I'm done with my picture for what I'm going to do right now. I want to do something to the mask, but I haven't decided yet. And then the little cuffs on my puppy, I kind of just like them white. I don't know.
Yeah, they're pretty cool white. Maybe put a little bit of gray in there for the shadowing, but yeah.
Or I was thinking the dark purple, but
Oh, that'd be good too. Yeah, that'd be really good too.
yeah.
He is just so cute. And I am still working on the flowers. Well, there's 6 of them. Come on.
Well, no, that took me a long time.
Half an hour each.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's the other thing I love in the ColorPockit community when people share, the same card, but they have their own interpretation.
Interpretation of it, absolutely.
My flowers are different than your flowers, but you know what I mean. It's fun to see.
Yeah, I'm going to put stickles in them.
Fun.
I've got some liquid pearls that are a nice browny purpley color, and they shift colors.
Yeah,
so I'm going to put those in it.
Definitely share that in the ColorPockit community when you get done.
I will.
I want to see.
All right, guys. It is almost time for us to go. Of course, Rhea Colors is going to be on after me. So if Evelyn can post Rhea's address, her link, that'd be awesome. Congratulations to all of our winners, and thank you all very much for joining us today. Thank you for each and every one of you that has gone to the ColorPockit site and picked out some ColorPockit love. We appreciate that, absolutely. So absolutely. Oh, you're not going to be doing your stream today. Aw. Well, that's okay. We're still loving you.
Well, I hope all of you, and I'm really glad I got to join you today.
Dalaine comes on the channel as often as I can talk her into it. She is always welcome, absolutely, and of course, anytime that you want to come and hang out, even just in the chat, please feel welcome to do so. We always appreciate you here. Other than that, guys, I still have to go and make dinner and that fun stuff. So before the 3D printing monster over there starts getting hangry, but I will definitely be posting this as soon as it's all done. I'll post it in the ColorPockit community. I will get all of those wonderful people out their prizes. Thank you very much for providing that, Dalaine. I appreciate it. Other than that, guys, thank you all very much for joining us, and remember to relax, color, and stay safe. Until next time, bye-bye for now. Oh. I hit the wrong thing. All right, guys, bye.